Now our top story, two men due in court today in connection with the deadly shooting of a 45-year-old man outside of Fall River Sports Bar over the weekend.
Fall River police making two arrests on Monday after that shooting happened in the early morning hours on Sunday. Good morning, Providence reporter Yanni Tregelis live in Fall River outside District Court this morning, where those men will be arraigned later today. Yanni, what kind of charges are they facing?
Good morning, guys. Yeah, well, it's important to note that neither of those two men that have been arrested are facing any homicide charges at this time. So 42-year-old Luis Colon currently being charged with assault and battery, and 23-year-old Jose Pagan, he is facing accessory after the fact charges. Both of these men set to be arraigned here in Fall River District Court later on this morning after being arrested Monday morning by Fall River police in connection with that deadly shooting that happened at just after midnight on Sunday. All of this again happening just after midnight Sunday when Fall River police were called to the scene of Riverside Sports Bar and Restaurant to find 45-year-old Jose Roberto Zelaya on the ground suffering from a gunshot wound. The Bristol County District Attorney's Office says Zelaya was rushed to St. Anne's Hospital where he was later pronounced dead. And following yesterday's arrest, we spoke with a resident who lives right next door to the bar who heard it all.
It went in and out, yeah.
Very, very loud. In the back, there was a man laying on the ground. There was one cop in the back. There was a bunch of civilians. They all left.
And this is now the second murder in Fall River in 2022 following a fatal stabbing that happened back in August. And again, neither of the men at this time have been charged with homicide, but coming up later on this morning, both of those men will be arraigned on those charges that they face, the assault and battery for Luis Colon and accessory after the fact for the 23-year-old Jose Pagan. And coming up at ABC 6 News at noon, we will give you an update on that arraignment. We're live in Fall River. Yanni Tregelis, ABC 6 News.